Hello everyone. In this class I am going to teach you about GST means Goods and Service Tax. In the upcoming classes I will teach you how to pass journal entries based on GST. Now we will see Goods and Service Tax concept. See here GST, it is a tax applied when you buy or sell goods and services in India. So GST, that is means goods and service tax, is applicable when you buy or when you purchase or sell the goods and services in India. It is a single unified tax. Means what? It means one country, one tax. It replaces many indirect taxes like VAT, service tax and excise duty. Here we need not to pay VAT, service tax and excise duty. We have to pay only GST. Here VAT means what? It means charged on the sale of goods, and service tax is charged on the services, and excise duty is charged when goods were manufactured. Means you no longer need to pay separate taxes like VAT, service tax and excise duty. All these are combined into a single tax system called Goods and Service Tax. Fine. So all these taxes were merged into one tax, making it easier to calculate and avoid the confusion. So GST, that is Goods and Service Tax, it applies uniformly across the country whether you are buying a product or availing a service. Next, here GST, that is divided into three types. That is, first one CGST means Central Goods and Service Tax. Here the tax that goes to the central government. And second one is SGST, that is State Goods and Service Tax. Here the tax goes to the state government. And IGST means Integrated Goods and Service Tax. Here tax that goes to the central government. Fine. See here. First, now I will explain what is CGST, SGST and IGST. See here. SGST and CGST. First, we will take SGST and CGST. See here. SGST and CGST, they are charged when goods or services are sold within the same states. SGST and CGST, that is charged when the goods or services sold within the same state. And after that what happens? Both taxes, they are calculated equally, means 50%, 50%. 50% to the central government and 50% to the state government, and shared between the state government and central government. Okay, taxes, they are calculated equally and shared between the state government and central government. So here SGST and CGST, they are applied to intrastate transactions. What is the meaning of intrastate transactions? It means the transactions where the supplier and the consumer are located in the same state, not different states. If they are located in the same state, then SGST and CGST is applicable. And then we need to calculate the taxes equally and shared between the state government and the central government. Now we will see IGST. IGST means what? Integrated Goods and Service Tax. Here central government, it collects the Integrated Goods and Service Tax, that is IGST, and then shares the revenue. With the state where the goods or services are consumed. In IGST what happens? Here the central government, it will collect the IGST, and then that central government, it shares the revenue with the state where the goods or services are consumed. Fine. Here interstate transactions, they comes under IGST. Interstate transactions. Means what? This applies when the supplier and the recipient of goods or services are located in different states, not same states. If they are located in the different states, then IGST is applicable. And see here, in CGST and SGST, the consumer, no, not the supplier and the recipient of goods and services, they are located in the same state. If they are located in the different states, then IGST is applicable, means interstate transactions. Fine. If they are consumer and the supplier located in the same state, CGST and SGST applicable. And if the supplier and the recipient of goods or services are located in different states, then IGST is applicable. Now I will explain this CGST, SGST and IGST through one example. Example for SGST and CGST means intrastate transactions. Okay, means the supplier and consumers are located in the same state, then SGST and CGST is applicable. See, for example, a trader in Maharashtra sells goods worth rupees 50,000 to a customer within Maharashtra, and the GST rate is 18%. Now, first what we have to do, we calculate the GST. So, total GST is, trader in Maharashtra sells goods worth rupees 50,000 to a customer within Maharashtra, means same state. Within Maharashtra only, trader sold the goods to a customer. 50,000, the rate of goods is 50,000 and the GST rate is 18%. So 50,000 into 18%, that is equals to 9,000. Now what is the rule? Here 9,000 we need to equally share it between the state government and the central government, means 50% and 50%. So the tax that goes to state government, that is state goods and service tax, that is equals to 9,000 into 50%, that is equals to 4,500. And what about CGST? Same, 9,000 into 50%, that is 4,500. So rupees 4,500 that goes to the Maharashtra state government and rupees 4,500 that goes to the central government. Okay, so again I will tell you, yes, GST and CGST, they are charged when goods or services sold within the same state. Okay, see here, the trader in Maharashtra, he sells the goods to a customer within Maharashtra. Next, both taxes are calculated equally here, that is 9,000 tax will come, and then equally shared between state government and central government, that is 4,500 goes to the state government and 4,500 that goes to the central government. Fine. Now I will explain integrated goods and service tax, that is IGST, through one example. See here, The example is a company in Haryana sells products worth rupees 1 lakh to a company in Rajasthan. See here, two different states, Haryana and Rajasthan, at an IGST rate of 18%. At an IGST rate of 18%. First, we need to identify the supplier location. Here, supplier location is Haryana. Okay, and buyer location. Buyer location to a company in Rajasthan. Rajasthan means two different states. This is called as interstate transactions. Means what? The supplier and the recipient of goods and services are located in different states. See, Haryana and Rajasthan. Okay, so supplier location is Haryana and buyer location is Rajasthan. And goods value, that is rupees 1 lakh, and IGST rate is 18%. Okay, now so IGST, that is integrated goods and service tax collected, is rupees goods value 1 lakh into IGST rate 18%. So that is equals to 18,000 rupees. 18,000. Sorry, that is rupees 18,000. Now what happened? The supplier in Haryana, here the supplier in Haryana, he collects rupees 18,000 as IGST from the buyer in Rajasthan. Here Haryana supplier and buyer, that is Rajasthan. The supplier in Haryana collects rupees 18,000 as IGST from the buyer in Rajasthan. Supplier collects rupees 18,000 from whom? From the buyer. He is in Rajasthan. And after that what happens? I said what is the rule of IGST? Here central government collects IGST and then shares the revenue with the state where the goods or services are consumed. First, here central government collects IGST, that is rupees 18,000. After that, then here supplier means of Haryana, he deposits rupees 18,000 as IGST to the central government. Deposits rupees 18,000 to the central government. And after that, then central government what will do? It transfers the rupees 18,000 to the state of Rajasthan. To the state of Rajasthan, central government. Central government, it transfers rupees 18,000 to the state of Rajasthan. Central government. Why? What is the rule? Central government collects IGST and it shares the revenue with the state where the goods or services are consumed. Here consuming state is Rajasthan. So the central government, it transfers rupees 18,000 to Rajasthan, to the state of Rajasthan, means it is the consuming state. I hope this example is clear to you all. So this is about goods and service tax. Okay, I hope this concept is clear to you all. If not, please leave a comment. Thank you.